out here chilling on one of my after-work adventures. Actually, it's my first one this warm season, March 25th, 2020. Yeah, out here trying to get my feel in to get the season started. Let's just hope they don't make us stay in the house all day. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to find anything out here except a bunch of heaven. Man, perfect. Yeah, but I just don't know how lucky I'm going to be at this moment. Waters are up, hardcore, about 4 feet. Yeah, this place is usually dry as a bone every time I come on out. The only thing I could focus on for the next hour is going to be what? Besides the Star of Life? Yeah, the whites, because that's all I'm going to be able to see in these murky waters. Yeah, but who knows? I might not be lucky, but I might. I don't know. The sun's going down really quick, and so is the Budweiser. Hope you like my little amateur video after work. First one of the warm season. Yeah, still gonna be getting dark about 7:40. So I better hurry my butt up, getting where I need to be. Yeah. Let me go ahead and go. Who knows how wet I'm gonna be getting with the waters being up as high as they are today. I'm just afraid I'm going to be wiped out by some dude on a kayak. Yeah. Don't see nothing yet. See nothing. I see some new white. They've been exposing a little bit, but they don't look like artifacts. I don't see any red, don't see any orange. Don't see any yellow. Don't see any napped edges. Yeah, but I know over there it's going to be hardcore to try to get through. I might get myself into trouble. Dang. Who knows? Let me go ahead and keep going. Even though I can't go too far. Hey, there's a brick I tossed out of the creek about 3 years ago. Hasn't been wiped out. Man, I wonder what's down here. Who knows? All I know is the face. It's coming back on. It's almost like I take 1,000 reference pictures a day, where I wish I could. Dang. I need to charge my batteries on all my devices. Wish I could do an infinite time lapse. I'm talking about months, weeks, years, non-stop. Hey, the water's quieted down. Did you just notice that? They just quieted down. It's almost like they stopped. There we go again. I know you're out here talking. You are. Beautiful. I just cannot stop recording. I know you guys are always making fun of me because Da Vinci, you sound like you're always thrusting out your voice. Yeah, because I'm not always out of breath. I'm not tired either. I'm just overly excited about many things. I'm just taking reference pictures in this little 1-minute video. After work adventure. The question is, what the heck am I going to do with all those pictures? Hundreds of thousands of them. Thousands of videos. Plus about 500 videos I'm trying to make for you guys. Yeah. Let me get back to you if I see something. If I don't, I'll see you guys later in the next video. Sure enough. Ooh, reference picture. I don't know why, but I do know why. Not much of a update, but a bunch of heaven. Haven't found one of these bad boys in a while, and I'm always looking. Finger pointed rock. Only one that I have seen in a while. Look at that thing. Pointing us into the right direction. Add it to the stash. Maybe they're pointing us into something. Who knows? Maybe I'll find it later on another day. Let me keep on going. I don't have too much to check. You know, these waters covered this land right here, this gravel bar, at least all day yesterday. Who knows what's washed up out here. But if I see any history, I'll let you guys know. I will. I've only been here for 25 minutes. I better get a move on. Or hold on. Ah, it's just a piece of white quartz. I know you got excited. Almost got as hype as I did. Man, but I know it's out here. I do. This little addiction of mine. Hunting down history whenever I have some free time. But let me go ahead and go. I don't want to waste your time. Like I seem to do all the time. But life is no waste of time. Trust me on that. The sun's getting low. Nothing so far, but I've only covered up to this point, right here. Let me keep on going. I think I see a piece of chert. I bet it might be a leaf. They like to play their little cherub games out here and laugh at us. Laugh at good old Da Vinci. I bet that's just a leaf scrap. Yep. Little holly leaf. Oh well. Thanks, guys. No problem. You know I'm always going to love you and your games. Oh, man. Where's it all at? Let me keep on going. I recognize that curve anywhere. And it's sitting right on top. Like they normally do sometimes. No design. Real rugged. Oh, there is a design. There is. Oops. You gotta play that perspective game. Like that perspective art that I've always loved. There's a little bit of design. It's worn off. So what? Add it to the stash. Yeah. I don't think I can go any further. Look how high this stuff is. The waters of eternity. At least they're going to display many things next time I come out. You better believe we're going to find a lot of good stuff next time we come out in this place. Let me go ahead and just walk around a little bit more. Let you know if I find anything else. If I don't, see you later. I actually thought it was a piece of broken glass. I did. I leaned over and moved it. And then I crapped my drawers for real though. I know you're saying, let us see it, dude. Let us see it. Da Vinci, come on. The clearest one I've ever found before. Look at this. You've got to be kidding me. Holy crap. That is not a piece of glass. Well, you know, technically it is. Check out the most clear arrowhead I have ever found. It's not that big though, but the tip's not broken. Like a diamond in the rough. For real though. I would have never seen it out here if I didn't go back over here. Because I was about to climb up out of this place. I was only have like 10 minutes to get back before dark. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. You have got to be kidding. The wings are still on it. The ears, whatever you call it. This would pass for a piece of glass any day. And you know for a fact no one would ever notice this. Except for one person at the moment. Dang. That's my sign to get on out of here. They gave us exactly what I was looking for today. Most clearest piece I've ever found. They worked that thing right for real. Hey, look. A dove. Perfect. The peace dove. Heck yeah. Hope everybody else sees it the way I do. Man, that's cool. Yeah, sure enough. Let's get back to the Da Vinci pad on this March 25th day. First adventure of the first after work adventure. For real. Even though it's only been an hour and 12 minutes. I bet nobody notices. Except one. Ooh, the head is almost gone. Yeah, let's get out of this perfect place. Nothing like getting my first after work adventure in the books for the new warm season. Sure enough. Getting dark about 7:45. Who knows what I have in this bag right here. But you already saw it. Let's do this thing. Welcome back, everybody. What's up? Not bad for a 30-minute searching session on this Blindsided Wednesday, the 25th, I think. I don't know. I don't keep track of time like you guys do. I just go do my thing, even after work. Not bad for, first session, exploring session after work adventure. Yeah. But you know the story. You saw all this stuff being, well, not all, but, most of the stuff being captured on camera tonight. Yeah, just before the sun went down, especially that bad boy right here. Man, we'll get to that in a minute. Maybe you want to see it first, but let's just go ahead and get the regular stuff out of the way. Just like the geology. Typical nice feldspar with a quartz vein protruding off the side. I'm just going to add it to the study stash. Going to throw it into nature later. Really though, it looks like some kind of tooth if you ask me, but we all know it's not. Add it to the pile for the meantime anyway. Got a nice piece of quartz crystal. Yeah, got a little flat edge to it. That's pretty cool. That's the first thing that caught my eye when I saw those edges. Add it to my crystal collection, tumble it, add it to a fish tank later whenever I get one. I'll probably be 90 years old at that point. But yeah, you got the perfect triangles butted up against each other. Yep. Add it to the stash. Sell them later when you start to believe. Yeah. Broken Coke bottle, probably 1940s, 1950s. Who knows? But it's thicker than, you know what? Yeah. Add it to the puzzle piece stash. The art piece stash. That broken Coke bottle thing I'm going to make later. Yeah. But then you have this thing here. Typical modern item. Just add it to the art piece stash. As always. And then you know what? What do you think they're pointing at? Of course. Things you would never believe in 30 minutes. Man. Yeah. Nice piece of pottery. Would have been nicer if it was an intact pot full of
full of pot. Yeah, who knows? It might have been. Guys are crazy. Got a little bit of a worn off design added to the stash. Yeah, maybe I'll put the puzzle back together again later. I don't know. The rest of the pieces are probably gone with time. Yeah. Got a bottom of a broken point. First thing that caught my eye was the working on it. You know, the napping. The flaked edges. That kind of thing. Who knows, I might have the top part in my collection from like 5 years ago. I don't know. Yeah. Just a piece of history. Probably 1,000 years old. Maybe less. But then, of course, what's that back his finger pointing at? The find of the day. Probably the find of the month. I know, look at this tiny thing. It's not that big compared to my big old hand. But look, this easily can pass for a piece of glass. Easily. And that's exactly what you guys probably would have thought it was if you would have seen it. But by the trained eye of Da Vinci, I thought differently when I first saw this thing. I crapped my drawers, knowing that I just found my first, most clear arrowhead in my collection. Out there in nature. I bet the natives were real proud of this specimen right here. I bet they kept this as a jewel of their own. Yeah, in their own collection. Like a diamond. For real though. Look at well, you know, it's so clear you can barely see the napping on it. Yeah. Could you imagine if this was a broken diamond? I mean, a diamond fashioned into an arrowhead. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah. Crystal clear. You can see my hand right through it. But you get the point. No big deal. But I'll tell you one thing though, guys. This might possibly be the clearest arrowhead ever discovered in the state of Georgia. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. When it comes to that, I don't want to put that kind of stamp on it yet. Yeah, look at that thing. Yeah. Technically it's glass. It is. Yeah. Quartz. Silica. You can see the rainbow effect in that thing too. Look at that. The iridescence. Yeah. I know you guys might argue, but you might have a diamond arrowhead. Yeah. You guys are crazy when you say that. Yeah. You can't break diamonds like that, I don't think. Yeah. But then you have the finger pointing rock pointing us into the right direction. Heck yeah, who knows what we're going to find next time we go out there in my next exploring session after work. Who knows, I might try to run by Friday. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, I think. I don't know. Maybe I might work late. But who knows. Hope you guys enjoy this little video of mine. I know it wasn't much, but heck, it's an after work exploring session. First one of the warm season. And look what we got rewarded with. You better believe if I didn't go out, I would have never found this thing. Man. See you guys in the next video.